Hey there, so today we're gonna talk about how to really enjoy your job, whether it's a 9 to 5 job or you're self employed. As you may know, people spend more than half of his productive day working in an office, in front of a computer working. So after that, you start feeling emotionally tired, and the rest of hours that you have, that is for, let's say, having fun, doing the things that you really want to do, you don't have energy. So in this video, I'm going to cover you 6 tips that I think that works for me, and if you do this, I guarantee that you at least are going to have a better stay in your job. So let's get started. Tip number 1: start your day with something you enjoy. So in the morning, or I don't know if you work in the afternoon, you work in shifts, it doesn't matter. You start your day with something you enjoy, let's say a cup of coffee. This is most for the old people, but you also can start hearing the music that you like the most, your favorite song. Also, let's say I like playing video games. So first time in the morning I get, let's say, my cell phone, play a little game quickly before entering the office. Also, let's say eating, having breakfast, having a good lunch. Basically, if you start your day doing something good, probably the rest of the day you will remember that good time at the morning, that moment that you really appreciate. So tip number 2: do an energy boost activity, let's say in your journey. What is an energy boost activity? An energy boost activity can be anything from, let's say, hearing music, like, let's say, browsing a little bit in the internet, reading motivational news, hearing a podcast, getting something uh, done that you like. Let's say you're working on a side hustle and you take, let's say, 15-30 minutes to quickly plan whatever you're doing as your side hustle. Those things really give you like a boost on energy to continue your day, because work can be tiring, very tiring. And as I say, you spend like 8 hours working, you must take some time for yourself. It's not only about the company, it's not only about the money. So tip number 3: get help for tedious work, or do the work with someone else. When it get to that time of the day when you have to do the task that is more demanding, that is demanding more time, more concentration, that you hate to do it, really hate to do it, an alternative would be grab some friends, go to your partner, or maybe start a chat if you can, a video chat with someone, a friend that you enjoy that can do it, or simply go to a meeting room with a team and do it. You do it that task with other people. It's always, when you do it with more people, you enjoy it the most, because you share, you laugh. Maybe the team can be doing different activities, but the important thing is that you can, like, say, for 5 minutes, get your attention out of the work and start talking with other people, start doing something refreshing, because really there are some times in that you don't want to do that work. It's obvious you don't want to do that work, because for me, let's say I'm an engineer, so I'm mostly automation engineer. I like my job when I'm doing machine automation, when I'm doing engineering, but there's something that is paperwork. I have to document every single thing that I do in my work. So when that times arrive, when you work in a machine, let's say tinkering about, when you say, oh, let's make the machine do that, let's move it like this, whatever, then you have to sit back and start typing a report, start typing some kind of validation, some kind of protocols. So for me, that's very tiring. So what I do, luckily for me, I can open, let's say, Spotify, YouTube in my work. I don't have restrictions in that, and that gives me energy. That gives me a boost for continue doing the tedious paperwork. Also, you can, let's say, I have a friend. We are three automation engineers in my work, so it can be refreshing to say, "Hey, do you want to do this paperwork in this, let's say, other room?" So everyone goes to that room. They start doing whatever they are doing, but you having someone besides you, it's give you the support that you need. Tip number 4: do something else in your lunchtime. So lunchtime is for eating. Don't forget about that. I love eating, and eating is the best part, maybe, of your work day. I get it, but try to do something of your personal things in your lunch hours, because as I say, if you're spending most of your day there, you probably have a life. You have more things to do. You have to do things like your side hustle, whatever you're doing, and basically you eat. Let's say we spend like 20 minutes eating, 15 minutes depending on the meal. So do something about your mm, like watching some tutorial. Try to learn something new. Try to call your family, call your friends, call your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, your couple. So in that way, as I say, the key here is doing refreshing activities in your workday. Tip number 5: change your workplace. In the office, in your house, whatever you're working, your surroundings, the environment is really important. Something as a little tree can help you, like flowers, any decoration you like. If you like anime, putting a poster. If you like movies, your favorite actor, your favorite topic, get it the most comfortable place that you may imagine. When you see your favorite artist, like something that you really like, that gives you energy, man. So I really recommend you modifying your workspace in a way that is very personalized, that you really like, so that way it's more pleasing. And finally, tip number 6: some things that we have said in this video really depends on yourself, but sometimes it doesn't depend on you. Sometimes you have someone that you hate. Your boss is making your life impossible. So talk directly to your boss. Talk directly to your boss and talk about the things that you don't like. And if you are your own boss, you're self-employed, you're an entrepreneur, talk with yourself, please, and discuss openly, freely, the topics that you don't like about your work, and really ask directly what we can change about this, what you can change about that. I'm not having a good time doing this, I'm not having a good time doing that. So and I have seen cases like I have like co-workers that I travel a lot due to my work, and they travel a lot too. We were working in Massachusetts, and they miss their home, and they ask their boss, "Hey, I have a bad time. I don't feel not having any fun. I only go to the hotel to the company, and the company to the hotel." And after, let's say, 2 months, my boss gave them a bonus of bonus spend, that a bonus dollars, so they can spend it in entertainment. So they can go to watch a movie, they can go to, let's say, to see a play, whatever they want, a game, baseball game, basketball game. and that really works. They only speak their mind to the boss, and the boss need to have their employees. They must keep them happy because in the end we are the moving part of a company. The people is the most valuable resource. When sometimes it doesn't seem like that, but it's the truth. And one final tip is that if you really don't like it, you need the money, that's a thing, but start thinking about changing. Sometimes changing your work is better than nothing. Let's say start applying for some jobs, getting interviews, and change jobs. We're not indispensable. So when you leave a job, don't worry, they're going to replace you. So don't think you are irreplaceable. So that's all, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please hit the like button for me. I really appreciate your attention of this and your like. And please subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'm going to talk always about how to have a better lifestyle into work-life balance. So see you next time.